The girl was surprised to realize she had developed romantic feelings for her own attendant. She had always relied on him heavily, but before, no matter how close she got with the hero, she never felt embarrassed. But ever since she experienced being separated from him, she realized how much he truly meant to her. Without even noticing, that longing slowly turned into something deeper. So when they reunited, she could not help but feel shy. Something as simple as a pat on the head would now make her blush red as an apple. Before all of this, during the banquet, Hinako followed her father to welcome the guests. In front of everyone, she showed perfect grace and politeness. Everyone praised her highly. During the meal, she continued to behave well. Shizuka was not worried about that. She was more concerned about how the hero was handling it. He answered honestly. This was his first time at such an event. He felt like everyone seemed so natural. Shizuka then explained that was exactly the right kind of etiquette. Natural enough not to feel stiff, but respectful enough to show sincerity. Etiquette lets people earn trust, not through words but through attitude. That is exactly why breaking etiquette was considered extremely rude. Then they started talking about arranged marriages. An acquaintance of mine is looking for a suitable marriage partner. Her father gave a knowing smile. He wanted to hear more about it, but right at that moment, the hero suddenly sensed something was not quite right. He felt Hinako seemed a little distracted. Just then, the servants brought out dessert. When she tasted it, she accidentally dropped some on the table. Seeing that, she remembered the 3-second rule the hero once mentioned. Without a second thought, she picked it up and ate it. That move completely stunned everyone around. Once she realized what she did, she knew she had messed up. Sure enough, that action caused a bad impression. The guest bluntly said, "The young lady seems different from what I have heard." Shizuka started to panic beside her. She knew the master's temper well. This situation was pretty much as bad as it could get, especially when the guest added before leaving, "Please forget about the marriage I mentioned earlier. After all, I have my own reputation to protect." After the guest left, her father exploded. Who taught Hinako that kind of vulgar behavior? Shizuka tried to cover it up, but the hero admitted it himself. Her father then said, "I have been wondering whether to assign an attendant for Hinako. From the start, I should not have let her show any weakness because her true nature is like that. That is why this happened. From now on, whether for the company or for herself, she must hide it completely. It is not some physical illness. You need to find a way to fix it. Since she was born into this family, protecting the family name is her duty." Hearing that made the hero furious. He did not want to see the real Hinako disappear forever. He offered to take full responsibility for the incident, but her father stood firm. "This was not your fault. Every attendant before you quit before long. I expected you to be no different. I thought you would not have much of an impact on her. Now I see I was wrong. I made a bad call. From now on, she does not need an attendant. Your job ends today. The pay is more than what was originally agreed. If you have nowhere to go, use this money for now. We will handle the withdrawal paperwork." The hero never imagined he would be let go like this. Everything before felt like a dream. He wanted to throw the money back, but reality forced his hand. Without it, he could barely survive. In that instant, he suddenly let it go. That life was never meant to last. I would rather it was all just a dream. If that were true, Hinako would not have to suffer. On the other side, Hinako stared out the window with a heavy heart. Shizuka rushed to comfort her. She did not want to let go. If he could not be her attendant, then let us hire him as a servant. I heard the gardener needs help. Shizuka felt just as pained.